In 2011, a book by the name of 13 Volume 1 was released worldwide. Contrary to the book's title, it contained 113 short horror stories written by various authors. The very first story in the book, named The Magic, has been called by some the scariest story ever written. It is allegedly so scary that the Italian Prime Minister banned the entire book from the country because of the controversial first story. To add to the creepiness, no one knows who the author of The Magic is, although some have claimed that it is the book's editor, Andrew Hannon, who mysteriously disappeared from the years 2010 to 2015. In The Magic, the narrator is giving instructions that need to be done in a specific order by the person reading the story. The person reading is instructed to do things like turn off the lights, make sure they are alone, and lock the door. He then begins to ask them a series of questions that need to be answered out loud, and he ultimately reveals his identity as none other than the devil. The last set of instructions require the reader to go to the door and place their ear upon it, and then they are asked by the narrator if they can hear him breathing on the other side. Finally, he asks the reader to open the door and let him in so that he can prove to them the magic works. Many fail to complete this last step, as some believe it is no longer a fun scare, but instead an actual medium to invite Satan into their home. There has been numerous videos uploaded to YouTube back in 2011 and 2012 of people showing their experiences while reading the short horror story. Most of them just result in participants being freaked out of their mind, but there are a few videos that have had weird occurrences. One uploader by the name of CKP has numerous 13 horror dares that she has uploaded to the website. She did The Magic back in 2012, and in her video, there appear to be two separate occurrences where something is seen behind her. In the first occurrence, something quickly brushes behind her head on the right side of the video. It is hard to see, but if you look carefully, you will see it.
You are each a part of an invisible crowd, gathered together out.
The second occurrence is easier to see than the first one, and in this one, it looks like a huge shadowy figure stands up behind her, then walks away. Prior to the figure appearing, she mentions that her camera started to act strangely.
Okay, the lighting on the camera is messing up, everyone. It's just messing up. I don't know what it is, but it's messing up. Oh, okay. Well, I just invited someone in. I don't know what it is.
She didn't seem to notice the large shadow, but all the viewers in her comment section actively noted the strange shadowy figure. One year later, CKP uploaded a redo of this same story, but nothing happened this time, as according to the book, the experience is only to be done once, because any time after that, it will not work. One other uploader by the name of Friendly Young Men did The Magic as well back in 2011 and experienced strange occurrences with his camera equipment. In one part of the video, his audio completely goes out, although this has been said to be caused by equipment failure. However, throughout the video, his camera seems to distort a lot and seems to get worse as he gets closer to letting the devil in. Some believe that this is not a coincidence, but instead a sign of the negative energy from the devil that is around him. Although the book has pretty much lost much of its hype and has died down, it is still available for purchase online. As mentioned, some find it harmless fun, but some say that you should never read this story, as it could invite the devil into your home. If you choose to read The Magic, do so at your own risk.